2,000 Boro fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? We're back to another match preview. Boro versus Sheffield United. Tomorrow, 2 PM kick-off, Riverside Stadium, live on Sky Sports. I can't be there, unfortunately, but as I say, I will be watching the game, so a match review will be happening straight after the match. What I'm going to do is just here's what I did for QPR. I'm going to do a first half review, a second half review, and then, of course, give my thoughts on the match and what have you. It's a big game, really. 3 games in so far this season, no victories. Doesn't look great for Chris Wilder or the squad or on the league table and what have you, but I don't think it's panic stations at all yet. I think that's absolutely craziness. I just think, you know, we've got to get some players in the door still. I know we've made 3 signings now. Hoppy's come in, Forster's come in, and of course Alex Mowat signed early on this morning. So, you know, our last outing last weekend, Loftus Road, QPR away. It was a poor first half display, or a poor first 40 minutes until we scored later on into the first half. Of course, second half we give it a go, but you know, I mean, we just couldn't find the goal to make it a draw. But, you know, our first 38 minutes last week, we got absolutely embarrassed. We looked completely off the pace. We obviously haven't had a quick start. You can't really help them things. It's just the way football is sometimes. And, of course, Sheffield United on the other hand, they've started off pretty well this season. 8th inside the league table. Off the back of a 2-0 win to Millwall last weekend at Bramall Lane. Of course, they lost inside the Cup during the week as well. West Brom beat them at the Hawthorns. Grant getting that goal in the 73rd minute, taking them out of the Cup. I don't think anybody realistically from the Championship, from what it looks like results-wise, is really giving a damn about the Carabao Cup. Everybody just wants to be out of it and focus on the league. You know, there's so many good teams come down, teams obviously come up, everyone's trying to battle for promotion early on, and it looks really, really tough this season, so everyone's going to have to sort of be on the best performance every single week, and I know we haven't had that so far. I mean, against West Brom, for instance, had our first game of the season. I thought first half it was brilliant, second half we just didn't really turn up, and, you know, we've got to make them things right, so I think tomorrow it feels like a must-win, even though so early on. You know what I mean? We need to start getting proper points on the board. 20th inside the league table at the moment. I know we're only 2 games to play, but it's weird because, you know what I mean, you're looking all over social media, Boro fans are already starting to set a team, and, you know what I mean, they don't really want to get behind Wilder as much, and they're all saying, oh, lose tomorrow and there'll be boos and this and the other. And it's a bit crazy, really, to think that, you know what I mean, only 2 games into the season, things are going to change. You know what I mean? He's bringing in new signings, new bodies are coming through the door all the time. So, as I say, I think there's about another 3 signings to come in, which happy days. It's exciting as well, but I just don't think we should all get carried away with this whole negativity around the Boro and booing and what have you. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Results aren't going our way at the moment. Eventually it's going to change, it has to, because, I mean, let's be real, the last 2 games haven't been the best for us, so tomorrow's a really, really tough game. And I say Sheffield United, at home we normally have a decent record against them, away we don't. Of course, the last time we played each other was obviously last season at their place. They dicked us 4-1, I was there, inside the sold out away end. Completely off the pace that night. Sheffield United just ran through us. And I always feel like, especially now, with obviously Chris Wilder being our manager, and of course the ex-manager of Sheffield United, of course he's Sheffield boy and what have you, I just feel like Sheffield United are going to give us an even harder performance just to try and prove a point to Wilder, but I think Wilder's got to prove the point to them, you know what I mean? So it's like one of them things, but I don't know, we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. I do feel like it's a must-win. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, but I just feel like it is, and especially at this stage of the season, I say it's crazy. 3 games in, you know what I mean, it's always like a must-win, but it's just because I feel for the fan base. The last thing I want to see is, you know, Boro fans slating the team or booing the team at half-time or whatever. I just don't really like to see it, so it is a must-win. Points have to go on the board at some point, and hopefully it can start tomorrow, and hopefully go from there. Because as I say, you know what I mean, this month's hard, man. It's like, we've got Sheffield United tomorrow, Stoke on Wednesday, Swansea away, Sunderland at home, Blackpool away. No easy games are coming. Same for Sheffield United, they're running stuff as well, so everyone wants to pick up points early. But like I say, hopefully tomorrow's going to be our first 3 points of the season, I do hope. I'm going to go tomorrow, Boro 2, Sheffield United 1. What is your score prediction? Leave us at the comment section. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out.